1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. Where's the other ones? What? Is that all? There's only 7? That can't be right. No, that can't be right. Oh, yeah, okay, 7. 8. 9. I think I go to 9. Hello, everybody. I am the Dungeon Guru, and we are playing Kingdom Death Monster. Let's get started. In the last session, we did hunt another level 2 antelope, and it did go pretty well. We got a number of resources, but I'm trying to tighten these phases up a little bit. So let's come over here. I've already added all of those resources here. And so, oh, well, that's interesting. When I did that, it did this instead of doing this. Oh, 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 my iron. Okay, well, that might be. Okay, so we gained this many endeavors from our survivors returning because we were at 19, not quite 20. So we got 4 base plus 1 for our collective toil. And we have no tinkers, sadly. So that is where we will end up. These are our resources. And now we're going to flip this over, update the timeline. I cannot believe that it's timeline or Lantern Year 19. And we are going into the Kingsman fight, which I do not have super high expectations for. But before we get there, let's shuffle this bad boy up and see what we've got. Heat wave. All right, this is probably not great. It is impossibly hot. Any returning survivors with heavy or fur gear have heat stroke and may not depart this lantern year. Heat wave prevents science and education endeavors. If you depart with heavy gear in your grid, set your survival bonus to 0 after applying all bonuses. Okay. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. We can do that. Okay, so with heavy or fur gear, I think that's okay. So you cannot depart. Okay, you would be fine. You cannot depart. Okay. All right, what else we got? And if I depart with heavy gear, I think this is the only one that's heavy. That's really okay. All right, so this might change a couple things. Oh, okay. There we go. So I can find enough to deal with the heat you may endeavor normally. Oh, okay. Scrape boiled goo from the bottom of a pot and inhale. +1 understanding. Skip next hunt. Gain random disorder and intimacy. And what's the last one? Gain the extra sense fighting art. That's a pretty good one, actually. Extra sense fighting art is quite good. It allows you to dodge an additional time. And I can make the superheated beverage. I don't think I actually have enough resources to do that. I think I'm light on organs right now. Like, oh, it did that too. It like doubled it. Interesting. Well, I don't know what's going on there. Hmm. Okay. Well, actually, I have 4 organs then. And don't I also have... Oh yeah, the muscly gums. That's an organ. And I guess the love juice is technically an organ, but I'll probably use that for triggering intimacy. So what can I do? Any science endeavors? Science or education? Well, the main ones that I like to do are these. Yeah, okay. So I couldn't bloodlet or storytell, which I don't think that I do that often anyway. I guess, okay. I think a couple of the things that we need to answer. Well, first of all, I want to endeavor. I think I do want to endeavor. So, oh, can I not? Okay. I can just oh, yeah, okay. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Well, oh boy. What was that? That was, I, yeah, it was monster organs. Okay. All right. So this is actually at 4 too. Let's just fix that. But let's actually take it down to 3 because we are going to, and I'll just get rid of the crab spider. Well, I guess it's consumable. Alright, so I'll get rid of one of those. And then I need to get rid of a bone of some kind. Why not get rid of the shank bone? That one seems useless. Okay. And with those, I'm going to use all of the, um, all of the automations next time. So let's shuffle this up and let's just see what we get. So we're going to draw 4 here. We get scrap smelting, sculpture, bed, and Song of the Brave. Oh, that's... Oh, that's nice. We can always take Path of the Brave. That's pretty good. Or the bed. Bed seems pretty nice too. Bed can give +1 strength. Song of the Brave is probably pretty good. Remove 1 negative attribute token. And what are the Song of the Brave consequences? I won't find them there, will I? Oh, Saga. Isn't that very good? Oh yeah, that's very good. Alright, we're taking Song of the Brave. Let's go. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Alright. Song of the Brave. We are very brave. And let's get Saga. Goes there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, alright. Let's take a step back. I feel like that's always okay. So a few people are not going on the hunt. That's fine. Yeah, so I guess the question right now, and yeah, so I had this pulled out because like, man, 15 toughness, that is brutal. Even if I were to... Okay, actually, let's see. I'm getting a little twisted. I'm lost in the sauce here. I honestly feel like the settlement phase, there's so many choices that that's what makes it really difficult. Let's see. Okay. I think we need to think about how are we going to try and beat the Kingsmen, or are we just going to feed them for survivors? I don't know that I think we can beat them. We don't have any dagger people. I think that if you use a dagger, you get +4 to wound. That would at most take us to like 6, which is still needing like a 10 to wound. You know, with no... if I was using the... Okay, wait, where is the barbaric +1 permanent strength? Okay. So the scrap dagger could potentially... Nope, that's not what I wanted. You come back, please. The scrap dagger could potentially... So it would be like 3 strength +5 would go to 8. And then I would still need like a 7 to wound. And that's if I get the right hit location. I just don't feel like it's going to happen. I'm honestly not even sure if it's worth playing it out. It just feels like it's going to be a -4, right? All right. Let's use our love juice. And let's generate some babies, hopefully. I'll just use 2 randos. 6, that is more than enough, so we just gain +1 population. That's fine. I also think I'm going to make sheets for everybody next time. And I'll just have them. I also think next time I might go survival of the fittest, so I'll probably have less survivors. But see, that would be a 3, so we would lose somebody there. Okay. Okay, so I endeavored. Maybe I'm gonna try an augury. Malagos. Malagos. What is going on here? You don't have 7. I think at most you might have had 1. Did I hit the wrong button? Maybe. Yeah, let's use Malagos. Okay, so this is gonna be an augury roll. A 1, I gain +1 understanding. I'll take that. Okay, and that will trigger insight. Which I believe is... Oh, I went the wrong way. Here. It's happening in the settlement phase. A 6 is going to get me +1 endeavor. Okay, so... well, I just used an endeavor there to generate the augury, so I'll just get it back. But now you're a tinker, which is good. Let's spend 1 to use Shrine, because Shrine's pretty good. Okay, just survival, that's fine. Kind of thinking about... seeing if I can give somebody +1 permanent evasion. That seems good. One permanent evasion. Yeah, let's just Alright, what was that new person's name? Let's name them how about Brock? It'll be a boy, that's fine. And let's Forbidden Dance then, why not? 5? -1 movement, okay. Well, they're pretty useless now. And that did cost 1 of these. I guess I could try and do another Forbidden Dance. Well, I have 2. So I could give 2 people a Synchronized Strike. Maybe Barthalius and Malagos. Callie is actually like pretty good with +2 strength. I think I'm gonna augury twice. Let's do an Alri again. Okay. Yeah, I didn't say it, but probably would have done that on anybody close to doing it, or close to going up. But I guess it doesn't matter. I wouldn't have chosen any of these people. I'll choose Kalia. Okay. I think I need to delete 2 resources now, because that's the second time it's happened. Okay, so I didn't think about that. I think I can delete these. I need to archive one of these, and let's do another one. A 7. That is just +1 survival on Kalia. Okay. Oh, I didn't do any of this. Oh, I should have tried that. That's okay. I kind of forgot. All right. I honestly, I don't know. I feel like I kind of just want to like just say I'm going to lose that and take the -4 and go to 16. Like I don't think that there's any way that I beat that. What's the loss condition on the Kingsmen? Pottery? Yeah, I don't even have pottery, so. Yeah, I just don't think I beat the Kingsmen. And I just don't know that it's even worth. Yeah. I mean, I just don't know. I don't think it is. I think I might be okay with just saying, look, I'm gonna take -4 from the Kingsmen. You know, and I'll just come back with 8. You know, 8 of these things. Like this thing goes back to here. I think I'm actually okay with that. I'm sorry if like if you as a viewer want to see me like die to the Kingsmen. But I think I'm going to exercise a little bit of executive power here, and I'm just going to say, I'm going to take so we'll lose Brock. I don't think I'm going to lose anybody over here, because I think these people are all at least somewhat good. Does anybody have any really bad things I want to get rid of? Apathetic? You know what? You're going. Yeah, we're going to lose Tyrion. Apathetic anyway. And then I think it's just pretty clear. Nozdormal, you're gone. And Zeppa can be gone. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry if that's a little anticlimactic or not very exciting, but like it's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna beat the Kingsmen. So to that end, technically, this is an exceedingly rare, potentially double, or should I break this into 2 episodes? Maybe I break it into 2 episodes. Okay, but we are going to get in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. Where's the other ones? What? Is that all? There's only 7? That can't be right. No, that can't be right. Oh yeah, okay, 7. 8. 9. I think I go to 9. Okay. Oh, what the? How did I do that? Do I? Oh, whoa. Ooh. Oh, look at that. You can see my RAM and stuff down there. My frames per second, my ping, my MS. I didn't know that. That's F4, just in case you're curious. Okay. So because I have Graves, um, I get 2 for each death, and then I get 1 more. Okay, so this is going to go down to 16. I get 1 more for being above 10, so that should be 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. And I think we're going to stop there. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm excited. Like honestly, I'm gonna level with you. I want to see what Watch does. Like I don't know that we're going to beat the Watcher. Probably not. You know, probably not. But I want to fight. I think for this campaign, like I want to fight the Phoenix. Um, I want to get to Watched. I want to fight the Watcher, which I think I'm gonna make it to the Watcher. So even if I lose against the Watcher, that's fine. I want to get there. I want to see it. um, and I feel like already I know so much more about the game, and our next campaign is going to be so different. So I think we're going to stop it there. I'm sorry if that was a little bit anticlimactic, uh, but honestly, I want to be respectful of your time. I think it's just going to be a wipe, and I'm really just kind of excited to keep going. I want to get more of the story. I know that the Hooded Knight and the Watcher are intertwined in somehow, but I don't really know how. Um, so I think that is a reasonable, fast forward there. If you hate that, like let me know, and maybe I won't do it in the future. But since this video will already be up, I don't think there'll be anything I'll be able to do about this particular instance. So, just yeah, let me know. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, you should stay safe down there. And I am the Dungeon Guru. Wait, did I say that backwards this time? I did. Whoa, what's going on with me? I'm not going to redo it, but I did say it backwards. Why did I do that? I think I need more coffee.